because at the end of the day, I still want to be able I don't dislike George Washington. I don't dislike even some of the most racist people in history. But I want to know their history, but I also want to know not only that, hey, they were whatever, but I also want to know about the Shirley Chisholms. I also want to know about the Frederick Douglasses. And not even Nat Turner. I want to know more about Nat Turner than him just being some revolutionary. I want to know the Nat Turner that was out in the fields. I want to know the Nat Turner that grew up as a kid. I don't want to know just the narrative. But we don't have that for Frederick. We get Frederick's narrative. And they only tell us what we want to hear. Because I sit there and do my own research on the Underground Railroad. And that sure the hell ain't what I read in school. You know what I'm saying? Or even about Black Wall Street. So how is society not buck breaking?
Or to not be free thinking. They don't want you to think for yourself. And it has nothing to do with the nature of the
What has changed? In 2022, police killed more black people than any other year.
It's time to bring Black Wall Street back.
But with the war on drugs,
culture, corporate interest, the amount of followers,
and the bank accounts of some of these activists.
Color being hunted.
That freedom ring is
Tyree Nichols' death to young black men. And literally nothing has changed. Police departments are fully funded. Anybody, that's easy. We do that 365 days a year. On leap year, we do it 366.
Only thing that changed were the change. 6 times 5 plus 9.
Riot is a language of the unheard. It is a language of the poverty. It is an outward expression of aggression and microaggressions and pain that has been festering, and people have had enough. Don't you speak for other people when you don't know other people's experiences and you haven't lived it, because you won't step outside of your fucking development and your little bubble that you live in. You want to talk all the shit you want, have the opinion that you want, but step a foot in my shoes and understand what I've been through. When you see the kind of things that people actually do destroy, they destroy corporate places. They destroy things that they're upset at and angry at. They destroy corporate America. And the things that they do loot are necessities and basic items that they need, like toilet paper and laundry detergent.
Anybody, that's easy. We do that 365 days.
Thank you for listening.
Free Palestine.
It's circumstantial.
The next generation does not deserve to see the things that we have entered ourselves on.
Free Palestine.
We still have wars.
Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Justice and freedom. Justice and freedom. Justice and freedom. Justice and freedom.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that Palestine will be free.
kid, a building getting bombed and they are under feet of rubble, and you know, you're 3 years old and your arm is broken, you're bleeding out and you're cold and you can't see anything, you can't hear anything. Missing your parents, and and if you do get saved, by a miracle you do get saved, there is no medical treatment because everything.
Black Lives Matter.
I may be small, but I am one of many. I am one name, but my name is plenty. Burned and bruised in rubble, a name on one arm. In an instant, bodies double, just remember my name. No war, just genocide. All I know is genocide. All I know is stay alive. All I know is stand and fight. No war, just genocide. All I know is genocide. All I know is stay alive, or just genocide. All I know is genocide. All I know is stay alive. All I know is stand and fight. All I know is genocide. All I know is stay alive. All I know is stand and fight. No war, just genocide. All I know is genocide. All I know is stay alive. All I know is stand and fight. They tell us to wear our name.
whose beloveds have not had the solace of mourning. And still we gather. We are all here to charge this administration with genocide. Even though the majority of the world, the majority of Americans support an immediate end to the carnage and destruction of Gaza, only 6 out of 535 members of this cowardly, decrepit Congress have endorsed a ceasefire. Every single human rights instrument ever drafted was meant to prevent these atrocities. The Genocide Convention, the Rome Statute, the Four Geneva Convention, the Convention on the Rights of the Child, the Apartheid Convention, they were all drafted to avoid this moment, and they could not have possibly fathomed that a nuclear power backed by an even bigger nuclear power would be pummeling a besieged population of refugees and children. They could not have fathomed that it would have come after 17 years of siege by a racist settler colonial state that has ethnically cleansed our people for 75 years and still have the audacity to cry victim. Israel and the United States are jointly complicit in the ongoing Nakba in Palestine. Together, they are rendering international law worthless and irrelevant. Every single tribunal, from Nuremberg to Rwanda, from Bosnia to Cambodia, every prosecution at the ICC was meant to atone for our moral failures, to protect us from ourselves, and today we fail to stop. Today we fail to stop the skies from crashing down in white phosphorus flames onto Palestinian dreams, memories, potential, onto Palestinian babies, not old enough to beseech you to have mercy upon them. We are here now with them and for them to demand a ceasefire. We are here because Palestine reveals the naked hypocrisy of Western universalism. It reveals our enduring colonial reality, and it offers a glimpse into a future without colonialism. Palestine, where a valiant people have always existed, where survivors and fighters continue to affirm that they belong to a land upon which there is a life worth living.
small, but I am one of many. I am one name, but my name is plenty. Burned and bruised in rubble, a name on one arm. In an instant, bodies double, just remember my name. No war, just genocide. All I know is genocide. All I know is stay alive. All I know is stand and fight. No war, just genocide. All I know is genocide. All I know is stay alive. All I know is stand and fight. No war, just genocide. All I know is genocide. All I know is stay alive. All I know is stand and fight. All I know is genocide. All I know is stay alive. All I know is stand and fight. No war, just genocide. All I know is genocide. All I know is stay alive. All I know is stand and fight. They tell us to wear our name.
End the occupation now! End the occupation now! The people demand ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Are y'all there? Ceasefire
Genocide against Israeli occupation, they standing tall against American imperialism that has destroyed the global south, an imperialism that is acting as a world police where thousands of millions of people are dying for standing up to injustice and to oppression. Israel is not just an occupation. Israel is a settler colonial project that started the day Balfour Declaration promised the Zionist movement the land of Palestine. 1 year after the Balfour Declaration, he said that the aspiration and the wishes of the indigenous people of Palestine are irrelevant, and Zionism, whether it's bad or good, it's for the interest of the great brain. 106 years after that, American Congress, exactly on the day of the Balfour Declaration, calls the Palestinians barbaric, gives billions of dollars for Israel to continue its genocide, using the language of Herzl, the father of Zionism, who said that Israel is a rampart over Europe against Asia, an outpost of civilization against barbarism. But guess what? We are the civilized people that are fighting evil. Gaza, and I'll end with this and say that Gaza resembles resistance. Gaza symbolizes dedication and
Thank you for listening.
It's circumstantial.
The next generation does not deserve to see the things that we have entered ourselves on.
Free Palestine.
We still have wars.
Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Justice and freedom. Justice and freedom. Justice and freedom. Justice and
I
freedom.
believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
Palestine will be free!